So we're back with Tony Johnson, head coach of Highland Husky football. One thing this year, you've lost Cody Wood as your quarterback, but you're bringing in another Wood. Can you talk to me a little bit about him?
Yeah, I mean, had Cody for 2 years starter. Definitely hard to replace a Cody Wood. He first team All-State quarterback. Did such a wonderful job on the field and off the field. Great leader. And then bringing in Jake. Jake had a wonderful freshman year for us. Led an undefeated JV squad. And, we noticed late in the season that, Jake had the attributes that could be a good quarterback. But he was going to have to put in the work just like everybody else. And Jake did a nice job of showing up in the weight room. Jake did a wonderful job coming to the 7-on-7s and being the quarterback and picking up the offense. But it's just like anything. When you're young and Jake's only a sophomore. It's a work in progress. Each day he's getting better. He's going to have to keep working on that. But it's good that he can take things from his brother and move forward with them. And Jake has every opportunity to be a great quarterback, and I fully believe that he will.
So while we're on the offensive side of the ball, let's start with your offensive coaches.
Okay.
Let's have a little comment from each of them.
Okay. We'll have Clint talk about the O-line and kind of what's been going on. And we went through a week of camp and our first week of practice. And Clint's been doing a wonderful job with running drills and whatnot, but he can talk about that.
Yeah, no, we've had a great camp and a good start to the 2014 season. Got Jake Yagey, he's at left tackle. He's returning, he'll be a senior. We got, I think, 3 seniors on the team. We'll have Blaine and Colton Schneider. Mm-hmm. And then some sophomores that he's stepping into. So it's kind of a little bit young, a little bit old, but they're all doing good. They're working hard, and they're doing what we're asking of them. That's all we ask. They hit the weight room hard this off season to get them bigger. They did a good job. We're sure happy about that. And it's just been a great camp and great first start of the week. Just hope we keep building on it. I hope we'll have a great season.
And then for our running backs, Coach Berry coached the receivers last year, but I asked him to make the transition to running back. He did a little bit of both when he played in high school as well. So I'll have Josh talk about our running backs.
Well, with our backs this year, we're kind of short-staffed, but we're going to do it by committee. Starting would be our tailback is Brian Garcia right now. He's kind of going to be our workhorse, somebody that we've depended on since I've started coaching here. I've depended on him a lot. We think he can be a 20, 25 carry a game guy. He had a few games last year over 100 yards. I think he even had a couple at 200. So we already know Garcia is going to be a big addition to our team this year. Not an addition, but another part of our team this year. We also have, backing him up, Trent Lushik right now. Played a little two-back for us last year. He's kind of one of our better athletes, so we're asking him to carry the ball a little bit more, help carry the load so Garcia doesn't have to take everything. We also have our senior fullback right now, Josh Kasparic. Kid's been working real hard in the weight room. He likes to put his nose down and likes to hit people, so fullback is a great position for him. We're pretty proud with the progress that we're seeing. As the things that we've been working on in practice, mostly, ball security is a big thing to me. Last year I thought we were very low man on the totem pole, I guess, so to speak. As ball carriers, we left it outside of our body. We were loose with holding on to it, and it resulted in a lot of fumbles. And in games when you do rush for a lot of yards, but you fumble the ball, it makes it pretty hard on the defense to come back. So other than that, we've had a great standout for these 3 or 4 guys. We have Matt Honig as well, moving in and joining in the fullback spot, and he's really been taking to it. So we're pretty proud of the things that they've been doing.
Well, good. Well, thank you. When we come back, we're going to talk to the offense.